rotor realism. I was working on a vibraphile for the next helicopter, and the low frequencies I was styling made me think about a co-conspirator in aviation hijinks, and the difficulty he had with one of my files. I had suggested in my Buttkicker video that it was possible to construct a do-it-yourself Buttkicker from parts available on Amazon. A number of people were using that approach in their racing sims, and saving a lot of money in the process. But my friend had followed this path, and the results were strange and unsatisfying. We determined that at least one cause was that the do-it-yourself system didn't seem to have the lower range to support the haptic landscape. The problem being that the amplifier was unable to reach below 20 Hz, which, on the face of it, seems like it ought to be plenty low enough. But the truth is, I'm writing a lot of vibration stuff down below that. Some rotor frequencies don't even make it that high, which means you'd completely miss it. Landing is a decided thump. Can't code that above 20 Hz. Low rotor resonance is similar. Take a look at this guy's shake, and let's do a simple measurement on his vibration speed as he spools up. He starts shaking pretty good at around 2.5 Hz, pretty low. I have to drive the Buttkicker pretty hard to get down that low, but as you can see from my fancy pants flower vibration sensor, it does make it down to 2.5 Hz. The Buttkicker system may actually occupy a rather unique position in the market. I tried to find a specifically low-frequency amplifier off the shelf that can do this kind of thing, but even most subwoofers won't make it down as low as 15 Hz, and those that do are rare and expensive. Past that, you're looking at industrial equipment designed for shaking things, and those things are even more expensive. Plus, they're really just the amplifier. You would need to add some kind of digital sound card that can accept a USB interface and put out a low-frequency signal to drive the amplifier with. And no such thing exists in the market. They all cut off at around 20 Hz. You'd have to design and build a custom sound card capable of doing that. And I take it that's why the Buttkicker exists at all, because that seems to be exactly what they did. In the end, it may be the single package solution for a plug-and-play, low-frequency haptic experience. I also looked at the HF8 seat pad, and they didn't even mention frequency range. Its niche seems to be localized regional vibration, which certainly has its value, but if you're not going to operate down below 20 Hz, you're not going to feel anything going on in that part of the spectrum, regional or not. I do have an affiliate account with Buttkicker, but I'm not a paid representative or anything. I just recommend it because I'm all about pushing the realism envelope in the sim chopper space, and the Buttkicker may be the only way to actualize the code I've written to replicate what I love. If any of you fellow rotorheads know of a different comparable solution, please mention it in the comments below, as I'd be very interested to hear it. Anyway, I just wanted to share these thoughts with you and clarify that as far as I know, there doesn't seem to be an alternative to the Buttkicker in sculpting a rich haptic landscape in the rotorcraft space. I look forward to hearing your comments and questions, and until next time, fly it with feeling.
Huh? Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.